Okay, so in this movie I'm going to show you how I installed my roof tent on my classic Mini. I had to do some special fixing with the roof rack to make it fit correctly on the combi. I was lucky to get some help from my dad and two of my friends. Otherwise, this has not been possible to lift it up on the roof by myself. And it went alright with no problems, which was very nice. Then it was time for a little break and read the mini newspaper we have here in Sweden. The other day I started planning my road trip for getting up to the north and look around and see what I can find there and try out the new Rooftent. It felt very good to be on the road again and exploring. This is something I really love to do. Explore new roads and see a lot of beautiful views, especially in the summertime. My first stop on this road trip was a very little beautiful village called Klövsjö here in Sweden. I put my Rooftent up for the first time on the trip and it looks just fine. I took out all my camping gear and set it up. Then it was time for me to do some dinner. I warmed up a little hot water and then I made a delicious dinner. Then it was time to climb up into the roof tent and it went alright. And I will say I had a real good sleep actually. It worked very fine. One thing that I was a little bit worried about was if the weight was gonna hold me and the roof tent. But I had no problems with it, and I actually met a guy at the mini meet who said he had a roof tent with all his family in it. And there's like 4 people, so he said that's no problem. So maybe I can try out with someone else, and because the roof tent is for 2 people, so but maybe another time. Then I was traveling on for a little bit, and after a while I decided to try to get into Norway. But right at these times there is Corona, but I couldn't see any people, so I just went in there and it went alright. That was luckily. But I just went in there for a little quick drive because the gas is so much more expensive there, so I decided to go back to Sweden again. Then it was time for my next stop at a very beautiful site. The day after I went to Vildmarksvägen here in Sweden. The road goes high up in the mountains and you can even see some snow up there, even though it's in the middle of the summer. Then I decided to meet up with some people and a friend of mine. And on my way I saw a lot of deers on the road, which is not so usual for me. But for the people who live there, they see them like every day. Then when I come there, we made a fire and we had a real good time talking with each other and just hanging out. These people who lived here was very kind to me because they let me sleep in this beautiful log cabin. So I can rest for the roof tent for a day or two. So they were very kind to me. We went on some other adventures when I was there. We went to a shooting area and we also went fishing on a lake. I could shortly say that I had a really good time here, and there was lots of new memories to be made. But these days went so fast, now it was time for me to go home again. So I made some stops on the way. For me, this is the key to freedom. To go wherever you want to go and do whatever you want to do and just feel ultimate freedom. So this was all for this time and hope you like it, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. That will help a lot. So bye bye for now and see you next time.